Can you hear? Yeah. There we go. All right. Wow. I just want to say thank you, first off, for just everything. Last 4 months, pretty rough. First off, I want Lindsay to come up here and introduce her. Come on. This is my fiance. We were supposed to already be married now, but we had to postpone the wedding a couple of months when everything started happening in January. When I realized I had to go back to the doctor and go through some more stuff, we had to postpone the wedding. But yeah, this is Lindsay. This is my fiance, my wife to be. So yeah, did you want to? No, nothing? I don't know. We're still trying to figure out stuff together. I'm not a big fan of pulpit, so I'm probably going to walk around and then come back and then walk and come back. Actually, I had something to say. I had a word for a dude. The guy sitting right back here by the booth here. What's your name, dude? Tyler. What is it? Tyler. Hey, when I saw you walk up and bring your offering, I was just watching you, and then the Lord just spoke to me, and he said there's been some struggles. There's been some things that have tried to keep you away from coming to where he's at. And there's been some things that have been mounting up, and some of these things seem like they're impossible to conquer. Some of these things seem like they're just too big to overcome, and there's no way you're going to get around them. And then I just keep hearing him say that like the love that he has for you and the way that he's pursuing you and the way he created you, like those things by themselves are the things that are going to allow you to overcome these obstacles. And once you overcome these things, it's going to be like an open heaven in your life. There's just provision. There's just financial provision. There's going to be some other personal things that you've been asking for, you've been crying out for, and and there's just some of those things that are just going to be, it's going to seem like they just drop into your lap, and they're just going to come out of nowhere. And I just really just hear him saying that the love that I have for you, the way that I created you, so it's going to allow you to overcome the things that are, contrary to what he's got for you and things. So I just want to really encourage you just to continue to pursue him. Just keep running after him, and just don't give up. Like, things seem hard, things seem like it's not going to stop and not going to go away, but he keeps calling, he's continuing to draw you. Does that make any sense at all? All right, cool. Is Ricky still in here? Did Ricky leave? Hey, I saw these plants. What? Oh, I'm sorry. She's following. I saw these plants that have been growing, and I see you like maintaining this garden. And I keep seeing this shovel in your hand. There's just these bags of fertilizer around you. And you've been taking care of some things that were given to you. There's been some responsibilities, and there's been some things that God's given you. And there's just this time coming that he's going to tap you on the shoulder, and he's going to be like, Ricky, I need you to step out of the way, because you've been doing an awesome job taking care of these things, but I got something better for you. I'm going to come in, and I keep seeing these plants that been growing at a slow pace. And you've been wondering, man, when's this thing going to sell? When's this thing going to blossom out? And I can benefit from these things. And I just keep hearing him say, he's going to come, he's going to tap you on the shoulder, and you're going to have to step out of the way. You're going to have a decision to make, that you either want to keep your hand in the things that you're doing and continuing to make this thing grow slowly by slowly, and you're still seeing growth, or you can step out of the way and let him just supernaturally just snap his fingers, and those things are going to grow. Those things are going to continue to blossom. They're just going to shoot out of nowhere. It's going to seem like out of nowhere, just these things pop out, and you're just boy, you got this sunflower today, and tomorrow you're going to have this oak tree that's just dropping these things into you. And so yeah, just be ready for him to tap you on the shoulder, because it's not going to be like a big lightning bolt. It's going to be like Elijah, when he was in the cave, and he sees the lightning and he sees the fire, and all these things are distracting him, but God's just telling him, that's not my voice. And that still small voice comes, and he's like, this is where I am. I'm in the breeze here. And it's going to be this light draw and this thing of just tapping you, just Ricky, let me do this now. Does that make sense at all? Okay, cool. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, come on.
Sorry.
No, you don't apologize ever. Oops.
Sorry, I just saw this picture in worship of Jesus had me draw it with a red crayon. Obviously, I don't have a red crayon, but a spiritual red crayon. But of a little kid and then a slightly bigger kid going down the slide, and there's a sun and there's a rainbow and there's some green grass and stuff. And I just really feel like that I don't know if there's one or two people in here that the Lord just really is like wanting to kind of restore like childlike joy and childlike confidence and just like some joy in like the little things, just, and there's like a rainbow in the picture, and I felt like there was some promises that he wanted to just restore like some real